Welcome to MLG's Weekly Warfare. We got a team change rumor.
Saints might be one of the best players in the game.
If we add more things to a game, that's more things we have to focus on.
The Type 95 hipfire being nerfed, that's a good thing.
The way you had it was perfect. It should just be CTF and S&D.
The flag will be pulled. Beautiful stop there.
So as they try and defuse the bomb, taking the fire from the left. I don't think so.
He has to take one guy out.
What's up, all you single gamers? Welcome to Weekly Warfare. I'm Chris Puckett.
I'm Golden Boy of TW.
And it is Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day, you Call of Duty ladies. Hit me up. Don't tell my blonde girlfriend. Golden Boy, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. My wife's pretty pissed at me because I'm here.
Good.
But she's okay. She's watching. So
she's watching?
Yeah, so it's like we're kindred spirits, if you will. Yes.
I love spirits.
Yeah, I guess. I'm sure you do.
All right, guys, we have an awesome lineup for you tonight. KpV is back. I think it's their third appearance on Weekly Warfare. They do not stop gaming on GameBattles.com. And for those of you guys out there who don't play competitively, get to GameBattles.com, sign up for some of the tournaments, and make your way to Weekly Warfare one day.
Yeah, that's right. Just play. You could be like KpV. They've been here so many times that pretty soon it's going to be as much as a hand can count. So I'm happy about that. And, of course, we have a returning squad as well.
Absolutely. Suddenly Famous is here again tonight. So KpV and Suddenly Famous, you should be familiar with some of those names. And Shuckles, who used to be on one of those teams, is actually waiting in the finals with his team.
Hazard.
There we go. Thank you. I was going to go through my notes one more time. Appreciate that. Anyway, guys, awesome lineup tonight for our two matches. We got the semifinals as well as the finals of a pro mod tournament. That means we're going to be seeing some SMGs and some snipers forced on each team.
Yep.
Some awesome stuff there. Real quick, though, do you want to touch on the Gunner Optics LAN before we get into the match one?
Yeah, actually, I just want to talk about it real fast. You know, this past weekend, Hash Your Own Company through the Gunner Optics LAN. It was a great event. It was, I believe, a 3-day event. They went from Friday, Saturday to Sunday. They had great YouTube personalities out there. It was a show match between Optic and Envy. Lots of people tuned in to watch it. It was a very, very good event. So overall, it was a success, and I'm looking forward to see more. They're hinting at it. So I hope they bring out more teams for the next one.
Alrighty, and shout out to T. Martin there. He was cracking me up.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
All right, well, it is time for the matches, and we are getting this underway. We're going right into game number one between KpV and Suddenly Famous. The map is going to be on Hard Hat, and we are playing all Search and Destroy tonight.
All S&D all the time, baby. That's what we do in Weekly Warfare.
Shibby, you going to get this started? Boom. Give us the thumbs up. Get here, and it'll be a party.
Yeah, let's go. I'm excited. KpV versus Suddenly Famous. We're going to kick things off here. Hard Hat, Search and Destroy. It's been some time since I've casted some Call of Duty, so I'm looking forward to it. You know, a week off of Weekly Warfare does not fare well with me. And I believe I'm going to bottom team, correct?
You know, I'm going to get off the spectating team, and you should go bottom. I'll get on some Spetsnaz. There we go.
Awesome.
All right, so here we go. We are starting it off with Suddenly Famous. You've seen these guys before. Well, Gunna is going to be your person going with the bomb, and he's kicking it off with the ACR here. So normally we see a lot of SMGs being used by our bomb carrier, but I like that they're going to give him the ACR. Expect him to play a bit more passive while the rest of his teammates push up first. Yeah, and you're going to see that a kill has already been registered. I believe it's going to be Scott. He's going to get taken out, and it's going to be a 3v4. Basically, Suddenly Famous at this time, they're just playing real timid. They have position. They know that they can plant that bomb, but at the same time, eyes are going to be on it. On my screen, Far is right next to the B bomb site, and he has a sniper rifle. So that's going to be pretty vicious for them. And we do have Breezy with the sniper rifle there. You see Far is going to pick up that kill on Gunna, who had the bomb. So bomb is down over at that B bomb site. Breezy, though, looking over here on the dumpster street. He's rocking the L118A with the thermal sight. So very interesting to see what snipers these players choose to work with. Of course, this gun having the 5 shots in the clip. The bomb is down here for Suddenly Famous. We got Speedy watching an opponent move up towards B, put shots on him, and down goes Ace, the new pickup for KpV this tournament. Speedy will be cleaned up by Dorito, the leader, and Breezy is there to finish the final kill. I believe it is a one-on-one situation. You got Just Far left?
Yeah, Just Far. He's going to get a Type 95 kill on Breezy, so we're going to hop on board here with Far, and he is going to defuse the bomb because that was actually the last guy left. Yeah, so there you go, and he has a nip in his tag. I just want to point that out, though. Good old ninjas in pajamas.
You gotta love the nips.
Gotta love the nips. Anyway, KpV takes round 1 in this Game 1 series. What is this, a best of 3 or
best of 3?
Best of 3
for the
yeah,
semis.
So after this, we're going to go to Dome, Search and Destroy as well, so that's going to be pretty fun to watch. And let's kick things off with, who do you want to pick from Suddenly Famous, Pocket?
You know, I've just watched some third-person action. Look at me getting all creative on the camera sticks. Right now, I'm on board with Laguna. He's getting hit with some stuns. They're on defense right now. I really think we should go on board with offense. We got GunX on defense set up over at A. You got Breezy down the dumpster street. Breezy's going to pick up the first kill. But down goes another player. Speedy's going to take out a member of KpV. And Dorito takes down Breezy. So lots of kills already being registered here. And it looks like our offense is going to be going for the A bomb site.
Yeah, Dorito's going to be hanging out by the Dozer Street. Let's see what's going on with Far. Far's going to find someone right at the Bottle Construction. He's going to get taken out by PP90. And Dorito with the bomb. He's going to be the last one left alive, sending out a Semtex grenade, taking some shots. He knows that there's going to be someone right by that crane preparing his shot.
Oh, Speedy's right behind him.
Oh, unbelievable.
All right,
should have known that now.
Tying it up is our defensive team. Here is Suddenly Famous. Coming behind them is Speedy. I don't think so, Dorito. I like the camping spot. All right, so it's all tied up 1-1 here, and we will try and keep up here with our graphics. I know lots of action happens really quickly. Shout out to George Rudai, our cameraman, filling in on graphics tonight.
Yeah, poor George. Georgie Porgy.
All right, we got Laguna picking up the bomb once again, but he dies every time I watch him. So we're going to start this one off with Speedy. He's rocking the ump, and he seems to be the player from Suddenly Famous who likes to get up close and in your face. Last round, he picked up 2 kills, including that final one. Let's see what he does now on offense.
Yeah, Speedy's actually going to be 5-1, while Gunix and I believe Laguna have yet to register a kill. So that's going to be, I guess it's good for Speedy, but at the same time, the team does need to, pick up that slack. Still earlier in the game, though. Woo! And another kill for Speedy.
Now, that was rough. Far had the sniper. He got the shot off with his python, but Speedy just turned around and gave him the business with that ump.
Wow. Oh, beautiful angle by Ace. He crept in there and just took him out where he was right next to the porta potty. So the bomb will be down at the B site. Ace is trying to get there. Laguna has eyes on it. He's going to sneak around. Ace is going to take him out.
Put Ace on the screen. This kid's going off right now. He has to get by Gunix, and you got to keep an eye out for Laguna. I believe is sniping this round. Gunix goes down at Ace's hands as well. Ace, is he going to ace this round?
I don't know. I don't think he can. He's out of time now at this point, so he's going to get taken out from behind. Breezy will come up big with that kill. And but yeah, Ace did have a good round there. Here goes your final kill cam. Breezy coming around the B bomb site. Ace looking down the street, expecting someone there, but instead getting taken out with that Magnum, or Python, as you like to call it.
Yeah, a little
I think it's called a Magnum.
Little whippersnapper.
We'll just call it the whippersnapper.
Yeah. All right, so anyway, we got the lead. It's 2-1 in favor there of our guys from SF. Laguna once again on your screen, but we're going to go back to Speedy. He was lighting things up with the SMG earlier. Last round, though, belonged to Ace, the new pickup for KpV, really carrying the load in that last round.
Yeah, and something cool to point out, by the way. I got to meet the Suddenly Famous squad.
Really?
Yeah, at the recent NJ Halo that just passed by. I got to meet the whole team. They played pretty well, too.
Awesome guys?
Yeah, great guys. I interviewed them and all that stuff. Very, very good guys. So,
did they bring their supportive mother?
I don't know, but I do know that all 4 of them were there, and they were very, very sporty and very, I would say, sportsman-like, or positive sportsman. I don't know. Good sports.
They're good people.
Yeah. There you go. Stumbling my words.
Let's simplify this. Here on our defense, we got Speedy hanging out here at the top of construction. You got Gunix watching the A over by the tunnel. Gunix just sitting, using Speedy as bait and then rocking that ACR. Nice shots. Taking down Scott from afar. And it's really just the 3 of these players left in the game. Gunix is going to pick up a kill as well. So things not looking good for our KpV squad. The defense looking very strong. Here's Gunix going for a 2-piece, and he's going to finish out the round.
Yeah, that was actually a bad position for Far to be in. He had the upper hand on him. You're going to see him coming around the corner here on the kill cam. Gunix finds him. Far did have the upper hand, but Gunix came up on top with it and sends Far flying in the sky. But that is going to be round number 4. We move on to round 5 here, and if I believe Suddenly Famous closes this one out, they will get the W.
Yeah, SF just 1 round away at this point, and we're going to jump on board once again with Gunix. He just got the last 2 kills, and round number 4, let's see how he starts in round 5. He's also rocking the ACR, and we've noted in the past how much more successful he is with this weapon compared to when he's rocking an up, the PP90, or one of the other SMGs.
Yeah, well, I could tell you this much. Looking at my screen, Suddenly Famous is full control of that B bomb site. Besides Far, who's just chilling out by the bathroom over there, I would say Suddenly Famous is in a very good position to plant his bomb. I know that Ace is kind of circling around there with a Type 95, and Ace having that type is pretty deadly. So, little Nate sent out by Ace, I see, and that almost hit him.
Just short was that grenade. Well, Gunna will survive, and the bomb does go down here for Suddenly Famous. They're looking primed to win this final round. There comes Ace, and you see him getting the drop shot there on Speedy, but he is immediately cleaned up by Gunna. Gunix will pick up kill number 3. Do they have one more player to beat?
Yeah, it's going to be Far. He's going to have the pistol and get taken out. Seems like that sniper is really suffering because he cannot seem to get himself to a good position to make something happen with that gun. He seems very uncomfortable, which is understandable considering that not a lot of people are aware of how to properly utilize that sniper.
Especially on Hard Hat, man.
Yeah, Hard Hat's a difficult map to use it in. In the Dome, I can only imagine it'll be slightly more difficult, but they might be able to get better angles, especially on that mid-street. So let's see how KpV answers back.
All right, well, taking a look at the stats here. 8 kills, only 3 deaths with 2 assists. Is Speedy rocking that ump all game long. On the other side, you see it was really just Ace at one point. He was 5-2, I believe.
Yeah.
But finishes 5-5. So not a whole lot out of KpV.
Yeah, well, it was that sniper situation. They were struggling with it. They didn't know how to adapt with it, and it's understandable. KpV really just, I would say Suddenly Famous relied on Speedy's aggressive play in the beginning there.
Right.
Speedy would open up a round with 2 kills. So that was basically it.
He just beat him to the punch.
Yeah, and as soon as he took out, like, one guy like, let's see here. Actually, as soon as they took out a guy like Scott, and Scott, he always has played very good for this team. As soon as he took out one guy, that was it. But,
it worked.
That's what it is.
All right, so Suddenly Famous is up 1-0 after game number 1. Remember, it's a best of 3. We'll be back with game number 2. Dome Search and Destroy after this break.